All right, so you want to talk Cybertruck. You sent me a whole mountain of articles, research, reviews. Specifically, it seems like you're wondering how this thing would even work in Europe. Some early stuff from Motor Week in here too, huh?
Seems like someone's been doing their research.
It's safe to say this whole thing has, well, it's sparked some strong opinions.
Ah.
That design is, well, unconventional, to say the least. This is Tesla's first pickup truck, you know?
They definitely did not go with a subtle approach.
So we've got reviews in here, comparisons, even some market analysis.
Really hitting this from all angles.
Should be fun. And I gotta say, that Motor Week article, let's just say it's got some surprises about the Cybertruck's performance. But first, for anyone who's been living under a rock for the past couple of years, let's break down what this thing even is. Bullet points, like we always do. Stainless steel exoskeleton.
That's got to be a first.
Armor glass windows. They kind of cracked during the reveal, though.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Seating for up to 6 people. 6.5-foot cargo bed with the built-in cover. Range options from 250 to 500 miles.
Not bad at all.
Towing capacity. Up to 14,000 pounds.
14,000 pounds?
Yeah, like a small elephant. And then there's that 0 to 60 in as little as 2.6 seconds.
Whoa, hold on. 2.6 seconds.
Yep, Motor Week clocked it themselves.
That's got to be quicker than
They said it was like a Chevrolet Corvette Z06.
a Corvette.
I know, right? Hard to picture something this big moving that fast. Seems kind of odds with the whole, practical truck image.
Especially in Europe.
Yeah, exactly. European roads in a Cybertruck. Not sure about that. I mean, picture this thing in Rome, those tiny streets.
Forget Rome. How do you even park it in Paris?
Good point. Good point. Actually, you sent me this comparison, Cybertruck versus Fiat 500e.
The 500e.
Yeah, that little electric car that's popular over there.
Ah, I see what you're getting at.
The difference is kind of wild.
Let's hear it.
Fiat comes in at 3.63 meters long, 1.68 meters wide.
Okay, not exactly a giant.
Cybertruck.
Yeah.
5.68 meters long, 2.03 meters wide.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's not going to be easy.
Forget parallel parking. Would this
Yeah.
even fit in a normal spot?
And what about those underground garages? With the low ceilings?
I didn't even think about that. Some of these articles, they were really worried about the size being a deal breaker for Europeans.
Makes sense, right? Europe and giant trucks. It's just not the same as the US.
You're right, the pickup truck market there is way smaller.
Yeah, you don't see nearly as many pickups driving around Berlin as you do in Texas.
That European Market Challenges report put it well. It's just not part of the culture there the same way.
Plus, a lot of European cities are trying to get people into smaller, more efficient cars.
Yeah, to fight congestion and all that. Which brings up this weird paradox.
Paradox.
Well, the Cybertruck's electric, zero emissions, right? Seems perfect for Europe's whole eco-friendly thing.
Right.
But then it's this huge thing and guzzles electricity.
Interesting point. You highlighted that comparison.
Cybertruck versus the 500 energy consumption.
Big difference, I bet.
Fiat 500e gets something like 13 to 15 kilowatt hours per 100 kilometers, which is, let's see, roughly 62 miles.
Pretty efficient.
Cybertruck needs like 40 to 45 kilowatt hours for that same distance.
Whoa, so like almost 3 times as much.
Basically, yeah. Imagine filling your gas tank 3 times as often. For drivers in Europe, used to those tiny fuel-sipping cars.
Yeah, not exactly what they're used to.
And electricity prices in Europe, they're not cheap either.
So all those extra kilowatt hours, yeah, that's going to add up.
So we've got this tug-of-war here.
A tug of war.
On one side, this big, powerful electric truck. But it kind of goes against Europe's whole thing, right?
Makes you think.
But on the other side, you've got this market that loves small, efficient cars. But before we write off the Cybertruck entirely, what about some of the good stuff? The things that might actually work for Europe?
You think there are some? Let's hear it. So you're saying there's some upsides for the Cybertruck in Europe?
Yes, some potential advantages. It's not all doom and gloom. First off, it's totally emissions-free, which, Europe's all about that, those strict regulations.
Usually that's a big plus in its favor.
Yeah. And that European Market Challenges article, remember, they mentioned that Tesla might offer a smaller version.
Smaller, like a diet Cybertruck.
Haha, something like that. A dual motor version, maybe?
That could be interesting. Might actually make it fit on those roads.
Right. A bit more agile, less of a behemoth. Plus, think about those long European road trips. The range on this thing, perfect for cruising across countries.
Alps to the Mediterranean, no problem.
Exactly. And let's not forget the build quality.
Built like a tank, right?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Tough, can handle all kinds of weather. Europe's got everything from snow to scorching sun, depending on where you go.
Yeah, that durability could be a real selling point.
So maybe not the perfect city car, but for certain buyers, maybe in rural areas, people who need to tow stuff, haul things.
Or just people who want something totally different, you know?
Yeah, something that stands out.
Speaking of different, let's talk about those features.
Oh yeah, the Cybertruck's got a whole bag of tricks. We talked about performance, but there's so much more. Like that steer-by-wire system. For one,
Steer-by-wire.
no physical connection between the steering wheel and the wheels.
That's pretty wild.
Motor Week said it was one of the most responsive vehicles they've ever driven.
More responsive? How so?
It's like super precise, instant reaction.
I can see how that would be appealing.
And then there's the adjustable ride height, up to 16 inches of ground clearance.
Seriously.
But get this, Motor Week was surprised by how smooth the ride was.
Smooth. Really?
Yeah, they said it didn't feel like a truck at all.
That's not what you'd expect from that, angular beast.
I know, right? Off-road capable, but comfy on the highway, too.
That could be a winning combo in Europe, all those different driving conditions.
Oh, and I almost forgot about all the extras. Power tailgate, tonneau cover for the bed,
Practical stuff.
and even underfloor storage like a Honda Ridgeline.
Oh, wow. Didn't know that.
Plus outlets in the bed, power tools, whatever you need. Front trunk for extra storage. Giant windshield wiper.
Giant. How giant?
It's like something out of a movie. You got to see it to believe it. And Sentry mode, keep an eye on your truck through the cameras.
All that from your phone, right?
Yep, all controlled from your phone.
Sounds pretty high-tech.
It's like a Swiss Army knife of trucks, I swear.
All those features definitely adds to the appeal.
Especially for people who want a vehicle that can do it all. So, to sum up what we've got so far, incredible truck, tons of capability, futuristic, but also massive, energy hungry. Maybe not the best fit for Europe.
A real mixed bag, it seems.
We talked competition, Rivian R1T, those other electric trucks.
'Cause some of them are probably better suited for Europe, gotta admit.
And then there's the whole consumer perception thing. Will Europeans embrace this crazy design, or will they be turned off by it?
Tough to predict, that's for sure.
It's a complex situation, lots of factors at play.
It's what makes this whole thing so interesting to analyze, right?
Exactly. This Cybertruck, it defies categorization. It makes us rethink what a vehicle can be, pushes the boundaries of what's possible.
And maybe, just maybe, gives us a glimpse of what the future holds.
Okay, so part 3 of our Cybertruck deep dive.
Yeah.
We've covered the specs, the pros, the cons, the whole Europe question. But I think it's time to zoom out a bit,
Bigger picture time.
Exactly. This truck, it's not just a truck, if that makes sense.
More like a symbol, maybe?
Yeah, something like that. It's landing right smack in the middle of this whole mobility revolution.
Everything's changing, how we get around, what vehicles even mean to us.
It's like electric cars, connected cars, self-driving.
The whole landscape is shifting.
And Europe, with its cities and eco-goals.
They're right at the forefront of it all.
So on one hand, the timing for the Cybertruck seems perfect. Electric, bold, sustainable, bright bulb future.
Makes sense on the surface.
But then the market's getting super crowded, tons of EVs popping up.
Lots of competition for Tesla.
From big car companies, startups, everyone wants a piece of the pie.
So how does Cybertruck stand out, besides the looks?
That's the question, right? What makes it unique?
Well, performance is there, capability too.
Those numbers we talked about, they're definitely impressive.
And then there's the Tesla brand. You can't deny that.
Yeah, that Tesla cool factor. It's like they're seen as innovators, tech leaders. And that matters, especially in Europe, I think.
Absolutely. It's about more than just the car itself.
It's a statement,
It's
almost.
like you're part of something.
Exactly. So we've got the EV trend, the competition, Tesla's image.
Yeah.
But what about the actual drivers, the people in Europe?
What do they want? How are their needs changing?
Because that's ultimately what matters, right?
One thing I'm seeing is this need for versatility. People want one vehicle that can do it all.
City driving, weekend trips, hauling stuff, the whole 9 yards.
Exactly. Adaptability is key.
It's not just transportation anymore. It's like a lifestyle extension.
A vehicle that fits into your life no matter what you're doing.
Like a Swiss Army knife on wheels.
Uh-huh. Perfect analogy. And Cybertruck, with its features and space, it could tap into that desire for a do-it-all vehicle.
As long as it can actually fit on those European streets, right?
Don't forget about parking.
Yeah, good point. But let's talk tech for a minute. Cybertruck is packed with it. The touchscreen, the driver assist stuff.
All that cutting-edge tech, where does it fit into the bigger picture?
Because cars are becoming more than just cars,
Yeah.
They're like extensions of our phones, our digital lives.
Entertainment, work, even shopping. It's all happening in the car now.
And Cybertruck, with its Tesla roots.
It's right at the forefront of that trend.
Oh, and speaking of tech, We can't forget about self-driving autonomy.
Tesla's a leader there for sure.
Maybe not fully autonomous yet, but it's coming.
And the Cybertruck, with all its sensors and computing power,
Could easily be one of the first vehicles to really nail it. Imagine Cybertrucks cruising down the Autobahn on autopilot.
people relaxing, working, who knows what.
It's wild to think about.
It brings up all these questions, ethical, societal.
What does it even mean to drive anymore?
It's a whole new era of transportation.
So, wrapping up our Cybertruck deep dive,
Mhm.
I think the biggest takeaway is this. It's more than just a truck. It's a symbol of a world in flux. It forces us to think about sustainability, tech, the future of driving.
It challenges our assumptions,
Makes us ask questions we didn't even know we had.
whether it succeeds in Europe or not.
Its impact is going to be huge.
It's a glimpse into what's possible.
A sign of things to come. Thanks for sticking with us on this deep dive. It's been a wild ride.
We'll see you next time for another deep dive into whatever fascinating topic you send our way.